Hi, I'm Scott with Android Guys.
And I'm Luke.
Luke, let's do a review.
Okay.
We're going to review something that I don't have here to show you.
That's going to be great.
So this will be interesting. The reason I say that is because this product is actually on my Christmas tree at home.
Okay.
These are lights. These are smart lights.
Okay.
These are app-controlled lights. They are Twinkly. That's the brand.
Okay.
Twinkly. Twinkly.
Okay.
These are little LED lights, and they come on the strands just like you would find a normal set of Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
But they're awesome.
Sweet.
They're way better. They're brighter. They're very any color.
Yeah.
So that's one thing right away I noticed is you string these on your tree. Let me tell you how it works. So you get a box. It's got the it's kind of split in half. It's two pieces, but they're wired together. You just wrap it around your tree as you would. Mm-hmm. And then from there, you take your phone. There's an app that goes with it.
Okay.
And you will map that. So you will point your phone at the tree.
Okay.
And you can do it in a 2D or a 3D if you walked around the tree.
Yeah.
So what it'll actually do is look, and it'll send some lights, and it will figure out, hey, this is how you have it on your tree.
Interesting. From
there, you can go into the app and then do all kinds of wonderful color things.
Huh.
So there's the mapping, I would say, is pretty accurate. Mm-hmm. Our tree was kind of in a corner, so I couldn't do the 3D, and I did try the 2D a couple of times just to see if I got different results. Mm-hmm. For the most part, it got around the tree. It kind of did some assumptions because it doesn't know,
right? And
there were some spots where it looks like it kind of wants to run up the tree instead of kind of around.
Okay.
But that didn't really matter in the actual usage of it.
Sure.
So once it's on there and mapped, you open up the app, and then you've got a whole array of color options. I think I can show you that at least as a visual aid here.
Yeah.
So from there, you can go in and decide, do I want these lights to be red, green, any color, like literally 16 million colors.
Is it like an RGB, like you can put
like
in
hex,
a code or hex
yeah,
code?
Like so you actually do like a eyedropper if you want to.
So it's got like the color wheel.
Yep. So you can see here, these are some effects.
Yeah, there's pre-programmed effects.
So what that allows you to do is, say for instance, maybe this bright twinkle on the left side there. You can see, looks like it's pink and white.
Pink and white.
It will just randomly blink your tree.
And
then if you did one that has like a waterfall effect, it'll do that. You can have some so that actually if it starts like in the center and looks like a wave, there's all kinds of them.
Interesting.
They're right in the app, but then you can also download other ones from like a cloud that people have created, and then you can customize those. So you could say, I really like this, but it blinks a little too fast.
Right.
Or if this was orange instead of green, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can also look at your visualization of your tree and kind of drag your finger and paint colors on there. So if you wanted to just kind of throw colors that way. Some of my favorite ones that I've been doing are, you can see Carnival, Pale Rainbow, and then there's a couple of snow effects.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see that, the snow effects on the bottom and the Carnival.
Yeah.
The Carnival's really nice. It kind of gives you this like twinkly lights in your tree.
Sure. And
it's different than just having red on and off, blue and green on and off, purples. Like, it's tons of colors.
Right. Yeah.
And it's completely random.
Flash purple, but then maybe the next flash will be green at that same light.
So the snowflake one's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It will allow you to kind of like make it so that it only looks like pockets of your tree are lighting up, and it's kind of gentle colors. Very cool stuff. The one that we received was a 250 LED lights.
Okay.
We were able to kind of wrap that around a 6.5, 7 foot tree, traditional size. Nothing
Does it seem
super
like
fat.
it's enough lights?
It is. Now we put this on top of other lights.
Okay.
So we've actually just wanted to see.
So it's just augmenting.
It's on my tree, but it looks really cool even if I turn the other ones off.
Sure.
So there's like a rainbow effect that it looks like it's just kind of like running all the colors up the tree.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. The 250 lights, I would say, is pretty good. it does come in 100, 400, and 600.
Oh, okay.
So if this is something you're really looking to kind of like say, hey, I'm done, buying these lights, replacing bulbs, fuses,
Sure.
messing with all that, definitely check it out.
Okay.
So the 250 LED, they run about 120.
Okay.
So it's a little pricier
Sure.
if you're looking at buying year after year.
Yeah.
Super cool stuff.
Yeah.
If you're into smart lights, if you got like the Nano Leaf stuff, if you got some Google Home stuff, you can actually play around with that. You can tie it into Google and ask it to turn on the lights.
So this works with Assistant?
Yeah.
Nice.
So Amazon as well. I haven't played with that.
Sure.
But I know that what I have just by plugging it in where I left off, I love it.
That's cool.
It's really cool.
Can you string it, if the 250? Can you string that with another 250?
So you cannot.
Okay.
So it basically.
That's why they have the different amounts.
Right. So
Okay.
you plug it in, and then it's kind of like splits off. So as you wrap it around your tree, that's why the mapping, and then you say, what do you want, the effect to be?
Sure.
I would say that for me, the first thing I was thinking is, what do I do with these after Christmas? Because they're really cool. These are IP44 rated, so that means they actually can be used outside. Not going to stand up to cold and super temperatures, but they can withstand like water splashes and stuff. I've already pictured stringing these up over my deck, and like oranges and soft colors and things like that. Very, very cool. These are Twinkly LED lights. And then on top of that, they also sent me the Twinkly Music. This is a little USB. It almost looks like a flash drive dongle. Plug it into a USB-A port. Pair it. Go into the app. What that basically does, this is a $30 accessory. It's totally optional. It detects your music.
Yeah.
It makes your lights dance.
Nice.
So instead of just having these effects, but you could actually say, I want this thing to dance to the music.
With that same effect running?
With the same things happening. So
okay.
Some
That's
effects
cool.
will show you in the app if it's music, if it can dance.
So it's
some
per
of them.
effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That
So
makes sense.
depending on if you want a tree that really just pops and dances, it'll do that. But if you want something that's just kind of like, hey, I just want something that's in the background that's not going to distract.
Right.
Really, really cool stuff. So I did check the prices. If you get the 600 LED, which is, I would say, a lot for a tree, you can do some really cool things. If you look at Twinkly's website, they show you some videos. Even in the app, in the Play Store, you can see some videos of the effects. 600 is quite a bit, and I think that you could really make some cool effects with that.
Sure.
I could see putting like even a strand of 100 across like maybe a fireplace across the top if you wanted to decorate that. Change your colors seasonally, whatever your mood happens to be. Really, really cool stuff.
Nice.
So the 600 lights is about $200.
Okay, so that's not much more than the initial investment. So
right.
if you're going to spend 120, if you think, I don't know if this is enough, it's not that much more to. And there's one in between that too, right?
Yeah. So there's 100, 250, 400, and 600.
Okay.
So you can find these at a lot of places, not just like not Twinkly's website or Amazon, but Best Buy, Walmart, even Home Depot. Some places you would actually find Christmas lights.
Right.
You may see them on the shelves next to them.
So maybe after Christmas sale.
Maybe. Either way, I would definitely say...
It sounds like they're totally worth it, though.
They are. And I wish I had them here to show you.
I know.
But they're on my tree.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. I mean, I'm sure throughout this we'll be putting in video and photos. And you sent me one photo.
I sent you the other
up.
night.
It
Yep.
looked great.
Yeah, so this is... I'll show it to the camera. But you can kind of see... Well, that reflection's real nice. You can see the different colors on the tree. And then a little bit different there. But that was basically a rainbow effect that
That's
just
cool.
kind of chased up the tree.
That's awesome.
And just continuous. So, Twinkly LED lights. Check them out.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.